Yo, what up guys, OPTCG here, back at it again with a event breakdown. So last Saturday, 30th of September, we had our first big OP04 event in the Netherlands. We had a case event, 36 players with top cut of 8. And as you can see here, Whitebird was really dominant, then Katakuri, Zoro, the Flamingo, the purple green one, Crocodile, Rebecca, Red Green Law, Nami, Arlong and Queen. Yes, we had one Arlong player and one Queen. And as you can see here we had 6 Katakuris, 3 Rebeccas, 8 Whitebeards, 5 Zoros, 3 Crocodiles, 4 Green Purple the Flamingo, 2 Namis, 1 Arlong, really surprised about that, 3 Law players and 1 Queen, total of 36. And as you can see, top 8, we got 3 Whitebeards. Those who know me, they know I'm a Whitebeard main and lover, so I'm happy to see at least some Whitebeards here. Hell yeah. Nami, 1, Rebecca, 1, Crocodile, 1 and 2 Laws. Then into top 4 we had 3 Whitebeards, Crocodile, and then we had top 2. Top 2 was 1 Whitebeard, 1 Crocodile, and guess who the top 2 Whitebeard was? It's me, yeah boy, OPTCG. I got 2nd place. I placed 8 in the Swiss, so I just made it to top cut with 4-2. And then I beat Law, Whitebeard, and then I had against Chinois, who won, as you know, so spoilers. But yeah, let's go into the deck profiles, because we have the deck profiles from the top 8. Here we have Rebecca. I must say this is a really weird deck list to me, but hey, I guess it worked. Of course, the leader, Druid, Tsuru, 1 Kaya. Really weird, guess it's just for some drop power. And then we have 4 Gyats, if I remember. It's too small for me, I think it's Gyats. Then we only have 3 Leos and 2 Rebecca Searchers, 4 EDO blockers, 4 Bartholomew, 4 Kyros, 4 Olympus, 3 Sabo, 4 Luffy's, 2 Mihawks, 9 cost. So I guess he wants to use the Tsuru to make it low, so Mihawk can bottom deck everything. Then we have 3 King Kong guns, then we have 4 Bastardos, which is really a lot in my opinion, but hey, once again, it worked, so guess it's good. Then we have 2 Red Rocks and 3 Stages. So I am not sure about this player. I think he's new, but he did really, really well in the event. He also went 5-1. He lost in the finals from Swiss. He went 5-1, yeah. But yeah, good player. Kind of weird list, but it worked. I don't know. This is my first time doing something like this, so yeah, please have mercy on me in the comments. Then we have one of our Whitebeard players, of course, the Edward Newgate, best leader in the game. 4 Otamas, 1 Chopper, 4 Namis, only 3 Izos, 3 Fossas, 2 Sanjis, 2 Brooks, 4 Josus, 2 Speed Jills, 3 Frankies, 3 5 cost Marco, 3 Rush Luffy, 3 Aces, 2 Tetch, 1 limited Whitebeard, 9 cost, 1 limited Radical Beam, 4 Guard Points, 2 Red Hawks, 2 Crossfires, and the Spice 1 Jet Pistol. So yeah, I lost to this Whitebeard in the Swiss in the mirror match. I had 1k too short. Good player, and I beated him in top 4 because he had Tetch. He pistoled my Chopper away, which I was really surprised about the pistol. But yeah, he plays the Crossfire. Crossfire is good because you can combo it with Marco. Just give something -4 and then just KO it with Marco. And then, yeah, the Spice, the Jet Pistol. Really nice. Then we have our other Whitebeard player, not me. So 1 Whitebeard leader, 3 Makinos for the boosting up for the small bodies, 4 Namis, 4 Izos, and then the Spice we have 4... What was her name again? From Odyssey. I played the game. I forgot. Anyway, really good character in the mirror match, because on KO you can give something -2k for the entire turn. So this is really good in a mirror match. You just play it, they spam bodies, you let it KO, give -2. They cannot attack, because yeah, Whitebeard just plays the bodies for all their dons. So they lose 1 attack. Really good in the mirror match. And I really forgot her name. Then we have 4 Sanjis, 3 Brooks, 3 Josu, 1 restricted Marco blocker, 2 Atmos, 2 Frankies from the starter deck. Then we have 4 Marcos, 5 cost, 2 Rush Luffy, 3 Aces, 2 Tetch, 1 limited 9 cost Whitebeard, and only 1 Alligator Punch thingy, the 0 cost discard a card, gain 3000 counter. So if you have too many aces on hand or too many Luffys, everything in your hand is a counter. Then the 1 limited vertical beam. Then we have 4 guard points, 2 red hawks. Once again, this is all new for me, so let's see if I will do this in the future. But yeah, really good, especially that 3-cost blocker from Odyssey. I forgot her name. I will probably remember it later. Then we have my build. This is what I played. This is just the will to win second place list. I am not really a fan of this list, to be honest. I did perform really well with it, but I had games where I had only evens on hand and nothing else, because you play a lot of evens. And if my opponents attacked me, I was dead, because in this one game against Zoro, I had 0 dons open, I had 7 cards on hand, I had no lives, and my opponent only had to attack with 6 for game. But yeah, I had 7 cards in hand, so of course your opponent will not think that you have no counters, which I did not have. I had 0 counters. And then next turn I just leave 7 dons open and then go for game the next turn. But yeah, 1 Whitebeard, 4 Otamas. Otama is great because you can combo it with Marco. We play 4 Choppers, 4 Namis, 4 Sanjis, 4 Promo Luffys, 2 Uta deck Promo Luffys, 4 ST1 Frankies, 4 5-cost Marcos, 3 Rush Luffy, 3 Ace, 4 Tetch for the mirror match, which was really good because we had a lot of Whitebeard players. 1 limited 9-cost Whitebeard, 1 limited Radical Beam, 4 guard points, and 4 Red Hawks. So Red Hawk is insanely good against Zoro. And yeah, Tetch for the mirror, and Rush Luffy for the mirror, and also, of course, Sanji. Sanji is insane against Nami and against Rebecca. Free draw and just 7k swing every turn. Now we go into the Nami player, our resident player Diego, which you might know from Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, 1 Nami leader, 4 Kayas, 2 Apis from OP04. I think this is just the same list that topped Japan recently in the end of OP04 format. Can't be sure. I see the Apis, so I think that's the list. Then we have 4 Does Bones, Mr. 1, insanely good card. 4 Buggies, 4 Zeph, 4 Desert Spada, 4 All-Stars, which you want to trigger or just trash from card effects. Then we have Usopp's Rubber Band of Doom 4 times, the Gum Gum Gnavel 4 times Arusk Brisk Fist, if that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. Then you have 4 times Love Love Mellow, 4 times Deathwing, and of course 4 times Sanji's Pilaf. So yeah, really good Nami list, try it out. I also have a deck profile from his winning Nami on my channel, which is my second best video. He won the Store Championship with Nami in OP03. Yeah, OP03 of course, because we're EU format. Now we go into our other deck. We have, of course, Law. So we have 2 Law players. This is from Cash Money. 1 Law, 4 Otamas, 4 Choppers, 2 starter deck Namis, 3 starter deck Capone Gang Badges, 4 starter deck Bonnies, OP01 Namis 4 times, only 3 Sanjis, 4 Dadans, 3 Brooks from the starter deck, 3 Vistas, 2 Rush Zoro, 2 Zoros from the starter deck, 4 5-cost Law blockers, 2 times Rush Luffy, 3 times Restand Law, and then we have the 1 off Radical Beam and 2 times the guard point. He really liked Vista because he expected a lot of laws, which only was 2 in the mirror, 2 in the top cut. But yeah, good deck list, especially that you can abuse the Vista. And then we go into George's deck list. George went 6-0 in Swiss, so he was undefeated with this list. Really good player. He only started like a month ago or 2 months ago, and he already made some tops in Reiswijk and some other events. But yeah, he's an up-and-coming player. He plays, of course, the Law leader, 4 times Otama, 1 Makino. He plays 1 Makino, so he has more chances to hit a 1 cost with the Dadan. 4 Choppers, 3 starter deck Namis, 3 starter decks Capone, 4 starter decks Bonnies, 4 Nami, 4 Sanjis, and he really said that Sanji was the MVP, because just against Nami, he played 1 Sanji, just hit 3 times with him, draw 3 cards, just did him on life because Nami doesn't do any damage. So he won that game pure thanks to Sanji and also against Rebecca. Then he plays 4 Dadans, 2 starter deck Brooks, 3 Rush Zoros, 2 starter deck Zoros, 4 times 5 cost blocker law, 2 times rush Luffy, and then 5 times restand law from a starter deck, 1 times Basil Hawkins from a starter deck, and the 1 off Radical Beam. So, like I said, he was undefeated. Then he was first place, and I was 8th place. And then in top 8, I had to play against him. I defeated him. Sorry, George. But yeah, I defeated him with 1k enough counter, and then I just attacked for game. And then we have the winner of the entire event. So I lost to this deck. Deck profile is up on my channel if you want to see it. First place case event Crocodile. But yeah, this is Chinois, who is a pretty famous Belgian player from other card games and video games. But yeah, he played Crocodile. He played 1 Crocodile leader, 4 times Kaya, 3 times Miss All Sunday from OP04. Insane card. On KO, you can add a blue event back from your trash to your hand, so you can recycle all his events. He plays 2 times Alvida from OP01, 4 times blocker, 4 times 3 cost blocker Duffy, which you can order your top deck, your top 5 cards, or bottom deck them. He plays 2 ultis. He said that ulti was his saving grace against Nami, because you can just bottom deck the Kaya. It's not searchable, but it's a really good card. I know a lot of people don't like ulti in this list, because it's not searchable, and you need to mulligan or just draw into the ulti because you play 2. But I think it's fine because you play, of course, the 4 times Sasaki, so you can just discard your hand, draw your hand new, and you play the Kayas and the Usopp, so you can draw into them, especially with the Duffy, because you can rearrange your top 5 cards. But yeah, 4 times Sentomaru, insane card, 2 times Bartholomew Kuma, or, wait, was it Bartholomew? No? I don't know, at least Kuma. 2 times the blocker Kuma. On KO, you can play a Pacifista from hand. So you can play the 2 times Pacifista blockers or the 4 times Pacifista beaters, which you can also summon, of course, from Sentomaru. He plays 2 times Soga King. I have no idea where Usopp is. And then he plays 4 times Mihawk, 2 times 10 cost blue Kaido. He plays 2 times the Dragon Twister event, I think that's called. Really good card, especially the trigger is insane. Then he plays 4 times 3000 Worlds and 4 times Red Rock. So yeah, like I said, I played in the top 8. I got 2nd place, so I went 4-2, bubbled into top 8 because I was 8th place, so just on the nick. I had to play against Law, and then I won. I played against Whitebeard, I won, and I lost against this deck. But yeah, that's it for me. Let me know if you like this sort of content. Once again, this is my first time doing this besides deck profiles and winner interviews and tier lists. So let me know if I did it correctly or you have any tips or ideas for next time, if I'm gonna do more of this. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you, Jordy, the owner from Dragon Cards, for giving me the information and letting me make a deck event breakdown, case event breakdown thingy. Yeah, I don't know. This is weird, but yeah, hope you guys enjoy the content. If you like it, give it a like. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you want to see more content, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.